Hi, I'm Sylvanians, and I make videos about Sylvanian families, also known as Calico critters. And today I have the news of some new blind bags and blind boxes coming out in Japan. These have a burger theme, and there are 10 figures to collect between the two sets. And they look super cute all together with the hamburger wagon. So starting with the blind bags, these are the Doki Doki Collection Baby Hamburger Shop. This is one of the 6-figure blind bag styles, which come in more square-shaped packaging than the regular rectangular blind bags. Here are the 6 babies, coming in a variety of outfits, but taking a look at them a little bit closer, the first figure is crawling willow deer baby Nils. This is a boy from the hearts in his ears. He has a fuzzy yellow outfit on with a matching hat over one ear and also a little red scarf. He's then sat in what looks like a burger box or tray, which is made of a stiff white felt and has burger branding on the side. So very cute and like he's crawling out of it. The second figure in the blind bag is Alfie Walnut, the sitting squirrel baby. He's fully dressed as a hamburger with a hat that looks like a sesame seed bun and an outfit that has yellow and green ruffles to look like cheese and lettuce, I think. Of course, there has to be a chocolate rabbit in any Sylvanian set, and this one has Creme. She seems more like a burger shop owner or waitress and wears a kind of uniform rather than food. It's a little dress with a pale yellow top and red and white stripy skirt, then a red beret with green ribbon and a teeny green scarf. All the colours are cohesive with the other ones in this series too. The next baby is a newborn size, and I think this is Owen from his closed mouth. Owen is wearing a yellow wrap and his costume is a carton of fries. There's a red part for him to stand in, which is the cardboard in real life, and then strips of yellow felt behind and one in front to look like fries. To go with our burger meal, we need a drink, and there's a newborn husky in the perfect costume. This is a grey baby, meaning it's one of the girls, so either Ray or Nellie. The cup part is orange and cream stripes, and she has a little white hat with a piece of yellow ribbon to look like a straw out of the top. And the final baby is Pino Fontana. He is also a burger, but in a circular costume to look like a top-down view. It's mostly the sesame seed bun, but a bit of detail with a green frill around the edge to look like lettuce. I think my favourites in this series are the newborns, especially the little husky as a drink, but Creme's is probably going to be the easiest to style as a regular outfit. These blind bags will be available on the Japanese official online store and other exclusive stockists. They're officially released on the 4th of April, but pre-orders will be open from the 26th of March. I would guess they will be 800 yen based on prices of previous bags in this style, but there might have been a price increase. This cute image shows all the babies with the hamburger wagon. I like Alfie in the background eating a burger while dressed as a burger, and with an orange stripy cup that matches the husky newborn. But there is also this promo photo showing the babies with some children in similar costumes. They are from this blind box, which is called the Doki Doki Friends Hamburger Shop. These blind box style mostly have child-size figures, and these ones have a hamburger theme and similar outfits to the blind bags. First up, we have Freya Chocolate, who has a waitress type outfit on again. It's a dress similar to Creme's with a red and white striped skirt, yellow top and a green scarf. I feel like Creme's outfit actually looks better proportionally, and I wish Freya's skirt was just a little bit shorter. But it's still cute, and I think Freya does deserve to be in charge. Next in this blind box is Monica Fontana the latte cat. From her hat and skirt, she is a burger with the bun and lettuce, but then has a red and white stripy t-shirt and pointy yellow scarf. I do get cheese from the scarf, but don't really understand how the stripes fit with the burger, though I guess a brown shirt would have looked a little boring in comparison. And obviously Monica matches with both Alfie and her baby brother Pino in the blind bags. The next figure is Hayden Husky. I'm not exactly sure what his costume is, but it's a fuzzy yellow fabric all over, including a rounded hat, and then a stripy t-shirt over the top. All I can think is that it's some sort of deep-fried mozzarella stick, but maybe just the fabric and colour fit the fast food vibe. If you have any ideas as to what his costume, and Nils for that matter, is, then definitely let me know, because I can't quite work it out. And Rosalina Pookie the panda is the final figure, and it's definitely obvious that her costume is fries. She has a big felt piece at the back cut into strips and almost encasing her head, and then a large A-line dress that has yellow and red printed designs on. I like that the fries make her skirt with more of an uneven edge at the bottom. And she obviously matches with Owen Periwinkle, just in a bigger size. So that's the 4 figures, and even though I don't quite understand the costume, I think Hayden's is actually my favourite. These boxes have been announced as a Forest House Stores lottery exclusive starting from the 3rd of April. The lotteries are set so you won't necessarily get these boxes as a surprise, but there are bigger items to win too. And also, they will almost certainly be available on the official store at a later date, and with that you'll at least know you'll get the box, just not which figure inside it. On the online store, the boxes generally cost about 1,200 to 1,400 yen each. But for now, before they get released more widely, the Forest House Stores lottery will cost 1,400 yen per spin. Now, fast food is a very common theme for Sylvanian families. These are just some of the figures that have been released recently, like the hot dog babies in the bottom left and Hamburger baby trio in the centre. And of course the Hamburger wagon too, which is in the promo pictures. When that was released, there was a promo collaboration to get this waitress version of creme. And the Kobee lottery in 2024 had a delicious parade theme, and one of the prizes was 2 of the latte cats as hamburgers. I immediately thought of these two when I saw Monica Fontana, though with check shirts rather than stripy. Alfie is kind of like the Hamburger keychain baby, down to the sitting pose, and that promotional version of creme looks like the new creme and Freya. One thing of note is that the one on the right has a hemmed skirt, whereas the skirts on the left are just cut. I think there would be a different fabric as well, and I do prefer the older one. But I don't know what it is with the red and white striped skirts, but Freya was also wearing that in the Hamburger pair set released in 2023. But clearly all of these must be popular for Sylvanian families to make another fast food and hamburger theme. I'm not really obsessed with any of these, but if they come out in the UK or Kobee Japan has any at a decent price, I might end up getting some. But let me know what you think of these two items, which your favourite figures are, and if you'll be trying to get any. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like Sylvanian families, then subscribe to my channel as I post videos every week about everything Sylvanian, including news and announcements like this, as well as unboxings and hauls.